Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll be talking about something super important, but also surprisingly easy. Becoming an everyday eco-hero right in your own home. No, you don't need a cape or superpowers. All you need are a few smart habits to save two precious resources: water and electricity. Not only is this great for our planet, but it's also fantastic for your wallet. Who doesn't love saving money, right? So, if you're ready to make a real difference without turning your life upside down, stick around. We're going to dive into some simple, practical tips that you can start using today. Let's get started and unleash our inner heroes. First up, let's tackle the powerhouse of your home: electricity. We use it for everything, from charging our phones to binge-watching our favorite shows. But a lot of that power goes to waste. Ever heard of vampire power? It's the energy that your electronics suck up even when they re-turned off but still plugged in. Your TV, your game console, your coffee maker, they're all little energy vampires. The solution is simple: unplug them when you're not using them. An even easier trick is to plug multiple devices into a power strip and just flip one switch to cut the power to all of them. It might seem small, but trust me, those little bits of saved energy add up to a huge amount over the year. Next, let's talk about lighting. This is one of the easiest and most impactful changes you can make. If you're still using old incandescent light bulbs, it's time for an upgrade. Switch to LED bulbs. Seriously, this is a LED Zuzi up to 80% less energy than traditional bulbs and last up to 25 times longer. Yes, they might cost a little more upfront, but the savings on your electricity bill and the fact you won't have to change them for years make it a total win. Plus, remember what our parents always told us: turn off the lights when you leave a room. It's a classic for a reason. Making this a habit is a free and incredibly effective way to cut down on waste. Now, let's move on to the big energy consumers in your home: your appliances. Think about your refrigerator, washing machine, and dryer. When it's time to buy a new one, always look for the Energy Star label. These appliances are designed to be super efficient, meaning they do the same job using way less power. But you don't have to wait to buy new stuff. You can use your current appliances more wisely. For instance, only run your dishwasher and washing machine when they are completely full. A half-empty load uses almost the same amount of energy as a full one. And for your laundry, try washing your clothes in cold water. Modern detergents are designed to work great in cold water, and you'll save a ton of energy that would have been used to heat it. When it comes to drying, if the weather is nice, why not air dry your clothes? Your clothes will thank you, and so will the planet. Let's not forget about temperature control. Heating and cooling your home can account for almost half of your energy bill. In the winter, try setting your thermostat a couple of degrees lower and just wear a cozy sweater. In the summer, set it a few degrees higher and use fans to help you feel cool. A programmable or smart thermostat is an amazing investment. It can automatically adjust the temperature when you're away or asleep, so you're not wasting energy heating or cooling an empty house. Also, check your home for drafts. Seal any cracks or gaps around windows and doors with weather stripping or caulk. It's a simple DIY project that keeps the temperature you want inside and the temperature you don't want outside. Okay, eco-heroes, let's switch gears and talk about water. H2O is life, but we often take it for granted. Did you know that the average person uses about 80 to 100 gallons of water per day? That's a lot. But just like with electricity, small changes can lead to big savings. Let's start in the bathroom, which is where most household water usage happens. The biggest culprit: the toilet. If you have an older toilet, it can use a massive 3 to 7 gallons per flush. Newer, high-efficiency toilets use 1.6 gallons or less. If a new toilet isn't in your budget, you can place a plastic bottle filled with water and a few pebbles in your toilet tank. This displaces some of the water, so the tank uses less to refill with every flush. It's a clever little hack. And what about our daily routines? We all love a nice, long shower, but those minutes add up. A standard shower head can spray out 2.5 gallons of water per minute. That means a 10-minute shower uses 25 gallons. Try cutting your shower time by just a couple of minutes. Play your favorite 4-minute song and try to finish before it ends. It can be a fun challenge. Another great upgrade is a low flow. They reduce water use without sacrificing pressure, so you still get a satisfying shower while saving tons of water. And please turn off the tap while you're brushing your teeth or shaving. Leaving the water running can waste up to 4 gallons every time. That's more water than many people in the world have access to in a whole day. Now let's head to the kitchen. That pesky dripping faucet? It's more than just an annoying sound. 1 drip per second can waste over 3,000 gallons of water a year. That's enough to take more than 180 showers. Fixing a leaky faucet is usually a simple and inexpensive repair. Most of the time, all you need is a new washer. You can find tons of tutorials online to guide you. Also, think about how you wash your dishes. As we said before, only run the dishwasher when it's full. And if you're washing by hand, don't let the water run continuously. Fill one side of the sink with soapy water for washing and the other side with clean water for rinsing. This method uses way less water than letting the tap flow freely. Let's take our water-saving mission outside to the garden. Watering your lawn and plants can use a huge amount of water, especially in the summer. The best time to water is early in the morning or late in the evening. Watering in the middle of a hot, sunny day is inefficient because most of the water will just evaporate before it even reaches the roots of your plants. It is also a great idea to use a watering can for smaller plants instead of a hose. For larger areas, consider installing a drip irrigation system. It delivers water directly to the base of the plants, which is much more efficient than a sprinkler that sprays water everywhere. And here's a pro tip: collect rainwater. You can set up a rain barrel to capture water from your gutters. It's free, naturally soft water that your plants will absolutely love. So, there you have it, a whole arsenal of simple, effective ways to save water and electricity. It's not about making drastic sacrifices. It's about being more mindful and making smarter choices. Each time you turn off a light, fix a leak, or take a shorter shower, you're making a positive impact. You're reducing your carbon footprint, conserving our planet's precious resources, and saving money. It's a win-win. Imagine if we all adopted just a few of these habits. The collective effect would be massive. We have the power to create a more sustainable future, starting right now in our own homes. We can all be eco-friendly heroes. It's not about perfection. It's about making a conscious effort. Start with 1 or 2 tips that feel easiest for you and build from there. You'll be surprised at how quickly these small actions become second nature. Thank you so much for joining me today and for being willing to make a difference. I hope you found these tips helpful and feel inspired to put them into action. What are your favorite ways to save water and electricity? Share your best tips in the comments below. Let's learn from each other. If you enjoyed this video and want more content on living a more sustainable life, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Every little action counts. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Be a hero.